Sean. Thanks for joining me. I'm doing some more unboxings today.
All right.
Let's get into it. Okay, so you see the red with the pinstripe. This is very Jim Shore. You can tell it's very traditional. The red pinstripe. He does a wood carving, and then they make a cast of it, and then they turn that cast into stone resin. The box here has a little pull tab in front. So we have inside, you can see almost styrofoam catacomb that the item is safely nestled in. And as many of you may know, these things are like Fort Knox, trying to get into them. So let's see, I think the best way is going to be cutting around this axis. So wish me luck. Sometimes you don't want, sometimes these figurines have like small pieces on them, and if you don't cut it all the way around, like you could risk bending it when you, so it's always good to like lift the styrofoam away from it to see. Sometimes you get the bag stuck. You just make sure you're not ripping anything or ruining anything. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. This is really big. This Tinkerbell here. Wrapped, so she got the protective plastic on. But did you know she has existed prior to Disney? She was a fictional character from J.M. Barrie's 1904 play Peter Pan, and it was also known as the boy who wouldn't grow up. And then it was novelized in 1911. In Barrie's original work, she's described as a common fairy that mends pots and kettles, just like a tinsmith or a tinker. But no, she looks really cute, you know. So you can see, look at the wings too. They're really big. This white and blue kind of a pattern. It looks very almost like Victorian, very like elegant, right? And what's cool is like with the Jim Shore, it looks like wood carving. But it feels much sturdier and stronger because it's actually made out of stone resin. So you still get that look of wood, but it's not really wood. And then you look at her face is very traditional. Look at those bangs she's got sticking out there. So you know the attention to detail on this is great. Like, and then you have her dress, which is normally the typical green dress, but then you have this markings that they have in the wings also is replicated in her dress. So it is like, it looks very simple and very like traditional with a little derivative aspect to it. And then of course she always her little pom-poms on her shoes. She's always got latest fashionable shoes. And then she's just hanging out on a little flower because she's a fairy. And I have to remind you, she's little, even though she looks really big in this one. You can meet Tinkerbell and her friends. Next time you're walking by Pixie Hollow, take a look and see if you can see the green concrete foundation. And so the meeting spot is where the old attraction, when it was first built, plastic was a new, they built this whole house out of plastic. The problem was, it got too costly for Disneyland to keep. Well, they brought the wrecking ball in, and when they tried to ram it into that house, it just bounced off because the plastic was non-demolishable. So they had to take it apart piece by piece, and actually the concrete foundation of the attraction is still there in the park. And when you go meet the fairies, you can kind of see it. They painted it green, and they put like shrubbery over it and stuff to try to hide it. But it's still there. I think it's really crazy that you can still find like remnants of old attractions in the park. So if you know any other secrets about Disney, I would love to hear them. So let me know in the comments. Thanks for joining me. This has been Tinkerbell and I. So signing off. See you guys later. Peace.